Hey there, Heather. It's Jeff Cutter Dabber welcoming you to yet another Chat About Boxing tournament. And we saw Gene Fulmer pull off a rabbit out of his hat. And finally, the first time in a long time, we see an American win. I think that's the longest U.S. has gone without winning thing. Is three. Well, they had three tournaments of foreigners winning and all that. But anyway, let's go with the next year in this. It says 1902. 1902. Well, the 1900s. This is their seventh time we were hitting the 1900s. So let's go 1904. 1904. Make sure that we get the 7. I know it's kind of doesn't make sense, but it's just easier that we get the fighters the way we are. So 7. We do this, and it'll be 1903, right? 1904. Oh yeah, we did 1903 a while ago. Gotta remember that I have to cross-reference everything. Alrighty, so we got that. Make sure that these guys don't have the 7 fights. 2 and 2 versus 1 and 1. Sure, I'll let that sink in for this fight. It's gonna be a while. Frank McConnell. So let's see, 1902, 1904. Why do I always say 1902? Dun dun dun. Bouts. Let's go with Bouts. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 6. Here we go. So Frank Sturgeon, young Pluto. Well, young Pluto got gypped, so I am not going to allow him to fight again. He's done in my book. 2 and 4. Dave Hawley. 0 and 2. Sure, we'll let that one go. No wild cards. If you need to know. Dick O'Brien. Jack Hare. Okay. 2 and 4. Harry Harris. Takes on lots of 2 and 3s with the 5. Well, George Gardner. Averhart. Just gotta do it. We're gonna go with Averhart, 3 and 2. So you can spell Doherty. It's a Mr. and Donovan. Okay, you're fine. Marcellus Baker. Well, I didn't put him in. Jabez White. Charles McCoy. Yo, it's 2 and 1. Tell me what you want. What you really want. I'll tell you what I want. I really want a ham sandwich. Okay, let's go with Willie Fitzgerald. I really want an Irish man in this whole situation. So that means we've done the 5 fights, 6 fights, 4 fights. So now let's go by rating, s'il vous plaît. Harlem Tommy Murphy. Against Billy Gardner of Ireland. Hack Daily Snailham, page 15. Top page. Nope. Page 2. Frank Klaus. Well, Dave Hawley's there. Ken McPartland. There's McPartland. Casper Leon. Against Young Corbett II. So he'll get some. Travin Murphy. I'm surprised those 2 guys haven't fought as much as I thought they would. Yeah. All right. We'll let those chips lie. No Canadians. Of course. The one tournament I really care about, I really want to see some Canadian content. CanCon, but I don't. Well, let's suck to the yucks. Whoa, no. I don't want a second round matchup. I want the semis and the finals. Please? Please? Jack Everhart and Jim Holloway. 5-2 versus 6-2. Angelo Dundee in Holloway's corner. The Coliseum Arena in the United States. Jimmy Lennon Jr., your announcer. Abenza, your referee. Waleed Allen and Vasquez, your judges. And Danny Callahan, your ringside experts. So it's Holloway from South Africa against the American Everhart. Jim Holloway died in 1916, so he was 1869. Okay. 26-13-7. He won his first 2 matches against Johnny Murphy and Mysterious Billy Smith before a decision by Tom Sharkey. And then Otto Cribb beat him. But he beat Aurelio Herrera, Frank Sturgeon by TKO, knocking him in retirement, and John Henry Johnson TKOing him. In the meantime, Everhart from Netherlands, 31-6-18. He was a South African champion, but he's American. But he got to the semis when he lost to Tom Sharkey a while ago. Charles Rochette, Jack McGowan, and Jim Saxon fell by the wayside. But he lost that fight in Barry Yanger's match just a while ago. Bill Doherty, Harry Harris, and Mike Donovan fell by decision. Harry Harris. I gotta catch it.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8.
All the way to the feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, let's see. There's some bleeding by Everhart, but he might win this thing. Everhart, oh, a tie. Is it Everhart? If it's for Everhart, I think it's for Everhart. Yep, we almost had a tie, but Everhart by majority decision over Holloway. Well, it was close. I mean, Everhart got cut, but he did get that knockdown, so I guess in a sense, he asked for it. You got now Billy Gardner and Young Corbett II. So I think it's Ireland, US, but these guys both making their debuts 3-0. Nicely done. The Palladium in the United States. I don't know where that is. I know the Ottawa Palladium. Ben Bentley, your announcer. Sugman, your referee. Mendoza, Kayas, and Jenkins, your judges. And Christopher Munn, your ringside boy. So yeah, it's Ireland, United States. Billy Gardner 3-0. 11-5. Lots of people say, well, difference on his real life shit. But he beat Harlan Tomlin Murphy, Kid McPartland, and Willie Fitzgerald, putting his fellow Irishman to pasture, making him retire. Young Corbett II, 3 wins, 3 knockouts. World Featherweight Champion, 67, 21, 16 lifetime. He killed Casper Leon, Bill Jennings, and Philadelphia Tommy O'Brien. Philadelphia Tommy O'Brien is not out. That's only 6 fights for him, so he'll have at least 1 more tournament. That's good.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, that's a KO. This guy's been unbelievable. 4 wins, 4 KOs. Man. Can you believe this guy? He's on a tear. 4 wins, 4 KOs. In the second round. Well, now Corbett wants to make it 5 for 5. He'll get Jack Averhart of the United States, Battle of America. So we know we'll have an American winner. Now, yep, whoever wins will be in Group 1, or the elite section, group, if we call it that. Now, if Young Corbett II does fall, he does get a wild card into the next tournament, even if it's like the 1980s or the 2000s. He will get a shot. Danny Mancini, the Cutman. For the Palladium, Howard Lay is your announcer. Wayne Kelly, your referee. Perez, Huerta, O'Connell, and Keane, your judges. Jason Wood, ringside expert. Well, Young Corbett II. I want to see his personal history. He took down Leon in round 3. Jennings in round 10, Tommy O'Brien in round 10, and then Billy Gardner in round 2. So he's got the knockout power. But will Everhart stop him? Can he stop him? We shall see. So the scorecards say 77-76. So this might be close. Remember, this is a championship.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, Corbett. He's going to knock down himself. Oh, it's effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, the fight's made good Corbett the second, so he didn't knock out his opponent this time. So Everhart lost the distance. And here's your decision. Ignacio Perez Huerta scores at 143, 142 for Everhart. Wow, that's a bit of a stretch. Larry O'Connell fights at 141, 141 for Corbett the second. So I don't know what fight Huerta was seeing. And John Keane scores at 144, 142 for, it might be Corbett the second. Is it? You bet it is. Young Corbett the second by split decision. So the American Young Corbett the second being the champion. It was close. I don't know what ever hurt. did. But anyway, Corbin the second not only wins, he actually does it with a 5-0 mark. So that's actually good in his books, winning 5 straight in his first tournament, because that gives him a better seed because he didn't have to lose a bout. So yeah, good for him. Well, good for him.